Oh, I'm off screen. Hello, everybody. It's Wonderful Wind Mage, your cruise ship servant. Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. Today is a May 2nd. I am second night in, well, technically third night in on the apartment now. It has been a week of moving, a week of getting everything ready, and I've got apartment anecdotes to really talk about. Now, I was rushing to get things all set up, cleaned up for after my dinner, because I had just been cooking for a little bit, which if you saw in my Discord, I posted my cooking pictures, which was wonderful, of course, too. So there's that. But I'm so excited to get to stream, because today was a date where I was off on Friday, and I thought I'd just be able to play video games and rest all day. And instead, I have been, once again, moving everything when it comes to it. Clothes, bathroom stuff, kitchen utensils, tools, everything like that or so. And I've just been working myself to the bone when it comes to moving everything back and forth. Sorry, I'm just typing something out real quick. But, yeah, I'm trying, like, I've got my water right beside me, I've got my whole big jug, I've got my buddy's gallon jug right beside me, I'm gonna be drinking it, and I'm gonna be playing on my Strikers, because it's been 2 months since I last played. I saw it was March 14 since I last played this game, and for the fact that this is what got me the good amount of my fan base when it comes to it, I kinda need to actually prove, once again, that, hey, I'm kind of really good at this game. I used to be on the ranked ladder when it comes to it. I used to be bad at Challenger. I think I did hit Omega if I remember correctly, like accidentally. So the fact is, this is definitely one of the better games that I've wanted around, and well, that's where the majority of my YouTube subscribers and whatever have come to be. I mean, when my top videos are like Omega Strikers, there's like the one Battletron, one Hearthstone video, and then that's really it. Yeah, I kind of have a big thing that a lot of people, what's his face? What am I trying to say here? It's a kind of bigger claim to fame than what a lot of people would see of me first as a variety streamer. Smile. As much as I try to flaunt that, but I'm not apparently. Considering how everybody only watches me through my Strikers. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm actually so excitable that I'm actually short of breath right now, because I've just been wanting to sit down and play video games, and I've not been able to do that all day. But I want to yap so much, too. And yet... I actually need to, like, slow my resting heart rate, because I've been wanting to just play games. And I need to shut up. I need to digest my food. I need to keep. Oh, I need to mute my mic when I cough like that. It has been a week of moving into this new apartment and all. I've been looking forward to playing video games, so I'm gonna see if I can't do my usual commentary on this, but no promises, considering how I'm gonna be short of breath with it all. I haven't played since the April 14 patch, but then again, it's been 2 months since I played as well, too. So that's just kind of part of it all. What do we do in that case, then? We play... Okay, if we are going to be... What's his face? If we're going to be playing with new stuff that we're not 100% sure on what to do, we're gonna play Comfort. I don't necessarily have a ban. Well, I can aid Zentaro or I want, so let's just guarantee get him out of here in case. No rune, fair enough. Now, Stacker Swagger is on the table, but if I just get to be Spark of Focus, then I can absolutely just bully people around. Because I know how to line my kills for 1-2s when it comes to it then. So that's the thought of how I can buffer myself out.
Aww, you didn't have to pick me.
And with the additional hits from Finny too, that might be really, really big for us. So I'm just looking to CDR people around and just try to really bully them on that side. But yeah, first game within 2 months, just about. Mako is smart to focus, everybody else is gonna be, what's his face, Dr. Swatter. It's actually Kai goalie and Finny forward. And that is absolutely a Juliet problem. Good straight shot. A little too tight of an angle when it comes to it then. Lovely play. Just Finny things there? Kinda. Didn't win second strike, but it's fine. I literally just hold this on Air's face, make it impossible for her to play. That is also Air thing when it comes to it. Didn't win second strike, and then yeah, that's just a little bit hard. So even though I got the first goal on Julie, Finny just kind of died to the Maelstrom, and that just kind of screwed things there, but it's fine. Fact is, we do kind of want scaling. Well, I mean, you can argue that for both sides. Oh god. My internet? Hello? Trying to buffer the Julie around when it comes to the hits here. Gotta respect her. I just can't take the hit, but now that's all the cooldowns out. Why is my connection really bad all of a sudden? Can I ask that? Oh, either way, I can just keep bullying Julie around when it comes to it. Respect. Respect being given. I'm just making sure that I don't die is the main thing. Good second strike by me. Not. Thought I had the stagger for it, but I don't. Okay, what? Do I have any other tabs open? I don't. I guess I'm not running Chameleon right now, so I can close that down. Let me fix that. Alright. I tapped out. Finny actually got a barrier, which is hilarious. Hilarious, good for us. If I had better reaction times, that would have been a done deal. But I've just got a better mind game, sucker. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, you guys on stream and on the YouTube side, you'll definitely see that and just, you know, what that happened to me right there. Oh, jeez. I love this configuration so much. Let's just tap Julie. Get her into a worried position potentially. Okay, thank you, Finny, for following up at the very least there. I did have to hit that straight, unfortunately, when it came to it. Good 1-2 by me. Gotta pressure Era. Oh, it has to be done. Nice hustle, nice hustle. Not close enough for it. This is danger spotting. Get it out of the way. That's honestly really huge by me there. Oh, if I teleported just a second sooner, we would have been fine. Instead, I'm absolutely should have didn't pull it around. Was it the play to actually hit the core there when I was in the ensnare drums? I don't know. Finny absolutely gets something big, and actually the fact that Aaron misses is really, really goddamn huge. Oh, I tried looking for a 1-2 punch on that. Good patience, Kai, but it was just a little bit too off on it. Okay, that's fine enough, fine enough. Okay, I'm getting my breath back as I'm trying to focus up more on the game, rather, so this is actually fine enough. Main thing, though, is that I'm really thinking about, like, this could easily be a snowball of a draft, considering how it is, you know, it's only a one Spark gamer right now, but one Spark gamer from both sides of the table here, but you get the idea. Ooh, that was such a nice play by me, though. It was such a nice play. Thank you, suckers. Just pressuring Mako a good little bit. There you go. Pretty good, pretty good. This is a dilemma. I was hoping for that pass down to me. That's not what I wanted to press there. Good pass up. But you're Mako and you have no momentum boost, so I really knew I could just beat Era to it. I like the idea there, but I think you should have arced it backwards towards your corner, because while the vertical pass up was fine, like, I have the full man mark on Era, so that does not work out for you. Just pressing this, that way I can just buy myself some time, considering how I have no stagger right now. Hurts. Big. OCS big place. Oh! I was about to say, I am stunting on people right now! I see you're trying to walk up to hit me with that Mako. I absolutely see it. Just making them fear me, making them fear me. I'm actually getting so many cooldowns out from all of this, which is really, really huge. I tried hitting Julie on that. That would have been really nice if I did. And Mako does save it. Absolutely huge. And then I just break your ankles again. Oh, ankles broken right there. Actual 360 turn. That is ridiculous. So there is a lot of really good stuff here, quite frankly. But I think from my end, considering how I don't have Stagger Swagger, I'd like to go Spark. Rather, because the CDR is absolutely going to make or break me, as much as there is 4. Really, all of these Metastalas are really good for me in a vacuum, quite frankly. Main thing I'm thinking, though, is Joey with Adrenaline? No, she's doing Explosive. Fair enough, then, since she wants more consistency when it comes to it. Kai getting Heavy Impact. I'm curious about that over Prime Time, but he might be looking for more Giga Blast value, in which case I can't necessarily fault him there. Thank you for that, nerds. Ooh, I tried waiting it out right there. Didn't work. Kai doesn't have the speed, unfortunately. Oh well, it's fine. To be fair, I did kind of sell the defensive line in lieu of just holding my ultimate to ensure I could win the mid. And I should have just played towards Finny instead. Oh good, oh good, oh good then. Oh, we do not have speed. None of us have speed for this. My orb, though. OCS big plays. OCS big plays. I missed. Annoying. Respectfully, I can evade this. And then, yeah. Forcing Julie's, what's his face? Burst right there is huge, and Finny only won a 2v1. I have no idea how I didn't die there. Did I rubber band badly for a second? Because I should have died right there. But hey, I'll take it. That's actually, like, what? Whatever Jane comes around or so, that is absolutely huge for us. Nice defensive work, Kai. Absolutely monumental defensive work for us. I was about to say, I'm trying to wait things out for a mind game when it comes to it. A little too far. Hit Julie, and now with her basically almost staggered out. Dilemmas being made. If I hit Era, then I can slow her down as a Julie, which is huge. Just gotta eat the hit. I went for an angle there. Didn't get what I wanted. Literally just man more Julie then in that case. Oh, if my power chord was actually timed right, I would have had things. But I am kind of bad at the game. Okay, Julie missed 2. Julie didn't get clipped. But say cut the angle. Tried doing so, but just wasn't able to. Alright. I am activating Stagger Swagger on them constantly, but I'm I was thinking to myself, my CDR, especially with me smart stacking, means that I should be able to just like gradually, you know, get a kill and then wear it out, not wear it down. But that's obviously not working out for us when it comes to B. Zoning ults didn't exactly work the way I wanted to. And Kai is absolutely getting pummeled on the defensive line. Okay, that is a problem. What are we losing? We can ping pong back and forth, but we don't have a real hard force when it comes to it, and I'm not really getting the best thunder struts when it comes to because I'm trying to burn people down. A stinger would potentially resolve things, another spark might be big, but Mako might deny that from me. So maybe just look at reverb then, quite frankly, is the idea. Of course I'm gonna hover Spark though. Thinking to myself, it's like, what's gonna be the biggest problems? Era getting Monumentalist absolutely does hurt, of course, though, but it comes down to what does Mako want. In that case, then, I absolutely just hit me Reverb. Most stature is not a problem, and the fact that I already have Spark of Resilience means that I'm still getting my CDR. I'm still at 46% CDR! Granted, Mako now has that too, and she has speed to make up for a lot of momentum boots, which of course does suck. But we lost draft, so that is our issue. Have to contest on the hit there. This has to be done. Lovely 1-2 for me. Let's see if we can't pressure Julie to make it impossible for her to play the game. Is the thought process here. Instead, we look at Era herself. Huge. Now we look at hitting Mako over and over again potentially because she's actually really low, and I can just interrupt her like that. Yeah. This artillery pressure. I didn't hit her with that shit. Oh, and I played that blade so well too. Well, I can just hit her like this residually though. Guarantee that I'd get 1-2, and Kai misses his stride. I'm doing so much to pressure her, and it's not enough. To be fair, I did burn my burst on that end, which really does blow the momentum out of our sails, unfortunately, because that is not only a goal send, but also a complete changing of the burst angle when it comes to it. Not burst angle, the power angle when it comes to it. Hit me all you want. Okay, maybe that Maelstrom's a little bit more powerful than I would have liked. Nice angle, Finny. I love that. Kai, I don't know about you holding on right now. I love the idea. Ooh, I looked for it there. I really did. Just gotta pressure one way or another. Keep missing this man mark. I don't have the speed for this. We're set up on each other here, so I just need to skill control. Julie's in a bad angle when it comes to here. Oh my goodness gracious, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that I could get the rebound to me on that angle there, because I saw Mako threatening to run up, so I really tried to beat her to it, and to be fair, burst used in a vacuum. Alright, that's Julie dead, but we still lost a barrier, which is really damn bad. Never mind, I'm kind of go to the video game. Alright, fine enough. Look, I will take whatever momentum I can get. Thank you, Finny. That was just Finny doing everything, and then we were able to just capitalize off of Julie dying. Now, we don't have cooldowns when it comes to it now, which is, of course, going to be the problem otherwise. So just gotta be careful. You already used all your cooldown. You already used your dash on me, Julie, so I would genuinely do not fear you. Instead, just gonna interrupt Mako on her hit, exactly so. And just start this pressure game onto the goalie here. Lovely work, lovely work. Finny is absolutely holding the defensive line for us so well, and that's allowing us to just do everything that that I need to do. They did things out pretty well, but just wasn't able to convert. I meant to teleport right there, Chartreuse, but you know what? Finny will take it. Yeah, me booing Mako is absolutely earning us so much, and the fact that the last spark is Spark of Power means that I could absolutely run away with things if it comes to be. Not good. I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. Gotta keep momentum on our side of the court here. This is so bad, so bad. Lovely play, lovely play. Yes! No! Dirty blast, dirty blast. Stun era. Shit. No. Oh, Era ate the hit. No, finished a little too low.
Did you see that shot?
If I sent it upwards instead of going to the ego play, could I have stalled out enough for Kai? Potentially there. Still a good round or so, but like we're losing our goal barrier so much faster, which is the thing that's hurting us. Okay, no spark of power, but Stinger is on the table, and absolutely, I need that to put so much pressure on the enemies and allow us to do so much more. 1-2 punch is kind of scary, but I haven't, besides like the 1 or 2 deaths that I've had, it's been like 1 or 2 deaths per set. It's not like it's really overwhelming, so just look at that damage profile. Look at the damage profile, Cruzie. Because I absolutely can go blow for blow with the Stature Swagger stuff now. That's Mako dead. I tried waiting out the mind game right there. Ooh, I was looking at the core, not a Julie there. So that absolutely does blow our momentum out. But the fact is, like, look, we have 2 goal barriers, they have none. That was a really, really good stall, Kai. And then I still get it. I still get it. Great job, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely, lovely work. Yeah, if I just keep trying to kill Mako, honestly, the defensive line is holding really well. Just then, I'm not even enabling the Stature Swagger on forwards. If I can, just keep hitting this poor lady. Nope, that's my orb. I love how you're able to wait that out. Good defensive line, holy shit. No! Send it low. Alright, that's... Board's being staggered out. What's that, boom? Try for it. Good. Oh, nice job, nice job. I really tried pressing the button as soon as I could, because I saw the burst on the table, but I just couldn't stall it out. Just clean play by Mako. With Julie dying, she just needs to make a play right there to either stall or to play Maid. Her taking extra special at the beginning of every round has also just been absolutely atrocious for our chances. But, you know, I saw an idea when I could take the spark. Nope. I saw that play from a mile away, Julie. Not happening. I'm actually so dead in the water. No. Julie can't follow up, actually. Huge. Blink in front of the perfect pit so you can't get it off. I can't believe your nerves are still there, Ty, quite frankly. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Nice, Finny. Look, rotate that, rotate that. Like, their defensive work has absolutely been so good, considering how I didn't get to do anything that round, right there. They just had to hold the line for me. I say for me, as if, like, I'm the linchpin. No, I legitimately did not do anything that round there. Don't have range. Good burst. Nice. I need to get this burst out of Mako potentially is the problem here. Get me out of jail. Otherwise, just keep this pressure onto her, quite frankly. If I can help it. Lovely Julie kill. Good stuff, Kai. I missed that. Oh my shit. Okay, I still got the barrier though. That's just the one big thing. She dies. Huge. Huge stuff, huge stuff, huge stuff. Great job, great job, great job. Alright. So, Spark of Power guaranteed to show up. Finny's MVP without a doubt, but am I ahead of Mako in the draft? She shouldn't be ahead of me because I kept killing her, which is absolutely what I needed. And now we're gonna have fun. I have so much more power with this, unless Era takes it away to where it could be very good for her to take it, but I can still take Prize Fighter if it is. Because what's she gonna take? Stacks, potentially? She is taking that, so in that case, then Prize Fighter without a doubt. She, like, it's a forced deal, because otherwise I'm gonna be up to, like, 74-ish CDR, and it has to be done. I'm still gonna get some power. It's just, you know, a swing of like 60 power versus instead though. Versus 20, but I can still get up to 60, so we'll see how things go. But just smart drafting by her. Good stuff. No assist on that, unfortunately. But take an orb, take a life, and make it impossible for Mako to play. Hard. Good kill. Jules is getting to run all over us, which is not good. Almost. Julie just got to run all over us. That's so damn annoying. I don't have the cooldowns necessarily to get her when she was just pressuring Kai, unfortunately, right there, which really sucks. And the fact that they're up on us 0-1 now is just so bad. Oh, that misdirection. Keep it on their side, keep it on their side. I was about to say, you have to press the burst button or you die right now. That is the dilemma I am giving you. You press the burst button or you die. Huge by me. Orb stolen as well. I missed. Okay, I got her that time. Just guarantee it. I just want to guarantee it because I see Julie sneak up on me. Look, I got my 3 prize fighter stats now. I am batting at 179 power, and with Stinger as well, it is absolutely. If I can just keep killing Mako. Keep killing Mako or keep them lower otherwise, if I can help it. Anytime I can pressure their poor goalie and keep Mako from being able to charge any of her stuff, that's all that matters here. Big butt, Julie. No, she had to go back to the orb. Why'd I hit it up? Good evade. I have all the power in the world. I can't make a play. Never mind, I have made a play. Like, it's really just straight up, we're trading goal barriers, but I'm just bullying their goalie way better than they can bully bully their way to a win sorry, to a goal. So that's just a slow but sure drought out that I've just been waiting for. Oh, so you don't have any energy to evade this, Atsumako. So actually, yeah, I'm just gonna press the burst button to kill you and say, what are you gonna do about it? There you go. Good stuff. Thank you, Finny. Simple. We'll take it. I got through Statter Swatter by hitting the one person who didn't have it. Oh, my voice is still shut. Goodness gracious. Not a bad game to come back to it. I had some pretty decent plays, all things considered there. I had really stupid damage, all things considered too. Oh, goodness gracious. It's good to be back. Welcome back, Magistrators. You've been out of my life for two months now, and it's good to be back. How much RP did I get out of that? 30. Not bad. I mean, I'm only in mid-plat, but then again, I've, ranked downwards for a good amount. Alright. I am actually going to use the restroom, though, real quick, just because I've been drinking so much water in between every round that I am feeling it. So, let me get to my breath real quick, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I am still suffering a huge coughing fit, and I do not know how much energy I've got in me. Did I eat dinner fast? Kinda. But this is just like I'm actually coughing so much that I have such short breath right now. I'm gonna take it easy though. If I feel myself if I feel my coughing catching up to my commentating or so, I'll try to take it a tier or two easier on my side. But here, let's go back to what I was trying to say there. Yeah, it has been first week of moving and everything like that for my apartment side of things, and to that end, I have been so busy. I have been trying to really get everything all together, and this is my first, I tried streaming the other night with Lost Branch, but I didn't Lost Branch, was it Misty's? No, okay, Misty's, Eternal Return, Lost Branch, everything like that, or so. My last streams have been way low on energy because I have not been able to, because it's all been in between or during the move. I guess, yeah, my move is basically done to my apartment, minus every now and then when I need to go back to my parents like I did today for a care package of getting more of my clothes or getting more of my craft stuff and all. But at the same time too, it has absolutely been a lot more stress on me with trying to do everything. I wouldn't say I'm stuck doing everything independently, but rather it's more on the line of I'm trying to figure out what else is there left for me to do to be fully self-sufficient on my own here. And to that end, I think I have everything that I could steal from home or everything I need to buy out, from groceries to utilities to everything like that or so, that I just want to get through this month. Because I have my work schedule out for the month. I also have MomoCon in 3 weeks, and at the very least I don't have to prepare too much on the costume side besides fixing up some stuff. I need to get wood glue for Midori's apothecary bots. I need to fix up Flan's wings, do some cosplay testing and all, make sure everything's good. I might need to reprint Patrick's gun and all, but there's somewhere to really get around to doing it all. But the main thing is that I should be good on all my extraneous fun stuff, and now it's all about just trying to relax a little bit. It's all about trying to honestly coast right now, because my budget, I've spent so much, and I know on my groceries and utilities and first month's rent and all, and I know that's going to be an inflated sense of how much I need to be spending, but I'm keeping a hard track on my budget. I know what I should be able to save, and it's not that I'm really putting too much into my savings necessarily, but rather it's also on the same side of I need to make sure that I'm not overdrafting what I'm anticipating here. And even though I'm on my own, I need to be able to just make sure I set myself a solid baseline, because this first month is going to be very, very big for me when it comes to setting my own habits. Because when I find myself in the groove for a habit, I absolutely feel like it's hard for me to break that habit. But unless I set it, then I'm never gonna fall into it, which is why I need to set myself that hard line for my schedule, for sleeping, for making my dinner, for spending habits and everything like that or so. Because the apartment lifestyle, I wouldn't say it's foreign to me. I mean, my dorming side was pretty hands-off from my parents and everything like that too, but it's still just dorming got cut off by COVID. That's been 4 years now, 4 going on 5 years now. I need to find my sense again and see how things go. Cryon Test Chamber with Might and Spark. I just had a Spark game on here, but kind of do feel like playing Rasmus this time around, since I played what's his face, Vice last time around. What don't I want to deal with here? I hate Zen in general still, so I don't want to deal with him. I can deal with Julie, I think, even if she has Might or Etz technically, but we'll see what comes around. No Etz, no Kazan. Juno first pitch. Juno first pick, question mark? Question mark. Yeah, Juno first pick. He's doing Might. Well, I think Spark might be better, but Either or. Yep, Zen got through. I freaking hate this character so much. Well, he got through. Time to be punished about it. Now I have might for the power when it comes to it. Siphoning does allow me to bat back and forth from Mako Zen. I'm thinking about it. It's either that or I'm absolutely gonna take Vicious, depending on if they have anybody more offensive. If it's a more mid-roll controller, I think Siphoning, but otherwise it might be Vicious to really put my face in there since I need to be moving up on the line. Kai. I could greed. I'm going against the Zen. Let's not put our heads into a wall. Let's just be smart about this. Juno is magnetized. We got strike shots. Kai spark. Okay, yeah, pretty standard from what I should expect from everybody here, quite frankly. But otherwise, yeah, Zen walked into that zone there on his own. But quite frankly, just let him deal with that BS. I love the hitback idea. I don't like how you missed the strike.
Strike swiftly.
Yeah, hard. And when Estelle passed it all the way down, it was just a straight down, so I should have just gone back to receive it. That's fine, but Zen got through. I hate this stupid little Oni. Alright, fine enough. Have to stun the man, just throw his potential strike cadence off if possible. Watch the send upwards. That's all I'm waiting around for. Nice stuff by Zen there. So I'd say I'm gonna win this war no matter what. Now it's all just about trying to get my face in here. If you get to the orb instead of trying to set up a strike war, I will be honest with you there. Nice stuff by Juno. Very nice. Tried setting up a stun there as an idea. Insurance policy. Didn't work. Instead, I have to get a strike or an orb. Oh, I don't like that hit. Nice try, me. Stand in front of Kai. That way, Giga Blast gets stuffed by me. It's a big thing there. Zen has his dash. I hate this character. To be fair, I didn't clinically finish, even though it came to me, so that is my own fault. I hate this character. Oh well, my own fault. Got really nothing more to say about it. We'll take. Oh, if only the strike didn't come that way or so. No reason to burn me yet. Just watch the top. I'd say Zen doesn't have his passive yet, so I can just kind of angle here. What comes to it was my idea. Ooh, nice try me, but Mako ensnared was a little too close, and that's fine enough. Good beat by me, good beat by me. We still have Dread config and Octavia config left. That's just stuff to note to myself here. I missed my strike, but you know what? Never punished. Let's grab the orb at least for a tempo. Love the patience, love the patience. Don't like how close the Zen is though. Just gotta, I was about to say, gotta steal control from Kai if I can help it. Nice tries, nice tries. Just be able to receive Cruzie, good stuff. Kill Kai potentially. Strike for friends! No! She wasn't ready! Lovely stuff. Got the kill. Try to be patient with the strike there. And then, yeah, good patience, good patience, good patience. Nice stuff, nice stuff, nice stuff. Just didn't get an NC, didn't have to burn any cooldowns. We're good. Being able to pressure Kai like that residual is really good. I thought I'd be making more use of Vicious, but you never know with the power. And Mako could absolutely, like, you know, do more residual damage than we're like later on. Should I burn there? Probably. Oh, that's so bad, Estelle. No. I have to press the button for us, quite frankly. It has to be done. Good. Bad. That was a late whiplash by me. Nice. We have to hold them to this right now. Yes! Thank you, Juno! Oh, okay, okay, we will absolutely take that. Thank you, Juno. Thank you, Juno. Thank you, Juno. Okay. Built diff, maybe? No built diff. Would have loved built diff, but I think probably just like rapid fire is a thought process for me here. Is my thought. Thinking that, I was about to say, I should have taken Super Surge. I see Zen with an extension trade potential, I should have just taken it. Ah, annoying. I was kind of like, prime time or rapid fire. I hate the character, and then I don't draft against the character. That's kind of a bad play by me. Very bad. Oh, good though, good. I mean, I absolutely could have. Well, it's not like absolutely could have. Like, there is benefit for me to taking Super Surge, don't get me wrong. It's just, at the same time too, like, I should have just stopped Zen from ever getting it, because that is a absolute misplay on my side. See if I can't pressure Kai still here. Tried waiting things out there. Come to. Oh, if I handled that a little bit farther, would have been fine. I didn't always stagger back, which is fine by me. Oh, hate this character. Hate this character. Hate this character. Should have just pressed the button, rather. Yep, made sure I just didn't get hit. Lovely patience by me. You know, lovely patience, but just not a clinical finish. Nice patience. Yep. Okay. Fact is, it took a burst out of that, and I should have had a critical, but we will still take that. Things got way dicier than I ever would have liked there, but it's totally fine. Nice play, Juno. Steal? Priority steal. Lovely. Nice! Nice. Good priority steal. Chocobo Yao? What game is this? Omega Strikers. I'm saying this question mark. Welcome to your first time chat. Have I feel like there's been a Chocobo Yao in an Omega, like somebody with the account named Chocobo Yao, who's a variation of how many O's there are in Omega Strikers. It's been, you know, it's been 2 months since I played the game, but like I feel like there's been. Am I going crazy? Either way, Omega Strikers is like air hockey, soccer, MOBA in essence, and it is the game that I made my YouTube fame on, quite frankly. You wanna use the burst to hit me, Zen? I dare you. Oh, I was about to say, her missing her, what's his face right there? Her missing her strike is actually really bad. Strange might be identity theft? Oh, so close to kill! Yeah, main thing is that, like, to score on the other team's goal, you have to get rid of... I really went to Todd and I distracted myself. This is very bad. He's just gonna burst, potentially. No burst yet. Oh, good barrage there. You have to get rid of the goal lots on the other team's side of the court, as you see there, to actually put it in on the side. You mean a distraction? Nah, it's all good. I mean, I am a very chill person when it comes to it, so it's not a problem at all. I was about to say, I have to just press Death Touch on Zen right there, just to ensure that we hold priority. But otherwise, things absolutely start falling out of the way. If I had pummeled this, we definitely could have had a play there. Good play by him. Don't have priority here, but nice stuff, Juno. Lovely patience, lovely patience. But he's kind of not that bad, actually, when it comes to... We both went towards the middle. Annoying. But say, if I can put Mako out of the way, that'd be big for us. Make myself open on the bottom! We're fine. Just win my strike war. What hit Zen? Keep his stagger low. Stagger low. I get my burst now. I don't hit Zen, which is annoying. We lost the barrier too! That should not be happening. Oh, such a... No, Judas! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I was just holding my breath right then and there. Okay, we're good. Yeah, being able to pull Zen and stagger him out right there was absolutely monumental for what we needed to keep things in our favor. Sparks on the table. Kai's the only person who could use a spark otherwise, so it might be in my interest to take away, but frankly, whatever Estelle wants out of this here. Because I don't want him getting a spark, so quite frankly, I do think it's gotta be Spark of Strength. Because that, like, I have Rapid Fire already, and I'm providing really good hits, all things together. As much as I don't have extra special, just make sure that they don't have any good comeback potential when it comes to it. Because him getting more speed absolutely would allow them to run more over us, considering how, yeah, it still has more speed, should have some speed, but that's more speed from 1 to 2 sparks, and then I need to keep things going. Plus, you saw, chills are absolutely a potential win condition when it comes to it then. Because I can do stupid stuff like this! Oh! I can't believe you saved that, Estelle. That's actually so big. Oh, and then we're having situations like these. You should have passed up to Juno, but we're fine. Just stun Mako out of that there, and then we need to look for a... Angel was the wording there I was looking for. Didn't get it. I have missed everybody with all 3 of my abilities. Dribble up. Oh, what a clean dribble by me! And a assist by Juno, because Mato's hand was tied. That is actually such a good heads-up play by me, too. Just dribbled out of Kai's reach. What are you gonna do, Chief? What are you gonna do? Well, and then I missed. Okay. Keep Kai staggered if I can. Don't let him get... Nope, you're not getting the orb. Yeah, Mega Strike is a sweet to play on Steam, so absolutely. Get this game, like, and play around with it, because it is absolutely so fun. Good, Rose Warp. I love that Rose Warp. What? What kind of buffer is that? Oh, I'm just a little short on my speed and size. Tried winning my 1-2 there. Zen things. Just stagger the boy out. And then I was about to say, I just can't lose the core in the middle here. That's really bad, really bad, really bad. I hit the core instead of Zen. Still keeping staggered though, because yeah, like we need to kill him before he gets a burst on the table or he gets to dash in. Okay, that's fine. That's what I was saying too, Happy, but it's mistaken identity apparently then. So there you go. No, yeah, they said that it's just somebody else. So what more can we really say about that? And then, all right, yeah, Zen just wants a death ball. So we just need to keep it out of the corner here, if we can help it. If we can help it. Huge. OCS big plays. I'd say we absolutely have to bully the man, because if he just gets to press the burst button for free, then it's a lot of it's kind of ripped here. Good kill by me. Mako losing burst is absolutely huge too. I just need to involve my face. Ooh, I looked for it there. Didn't get it, but it's fine. No! That's so bad! Good kill, good kill. Nice intercept and a lovely hit, lovely hit, lovely hit. She's pointing so forwards. She's rooting forward. Jodo's got it instead. Nice, 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 nice stuff. Can I get past the YouTube channel into the Twitch account? Well, there you go then. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna assume things on people there. Quite frankly, I feel like that's gonna be more awkward. Just like they were first time chatter too. So I was just trying to give a solid benefit of the doubt when it came to it then. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I was about to say, I very much so could have sworn that I had seen Chocobo Yao before. Oh, Rasmus, you sly dodge. Oh, I love this character. I just silently saw the line of like, the goal barrier is open. I literally just have to wait. I literally just have to wait for the pass to come to, and I saw it. Oh, lovely. That is Rasmus things right there. That is very, very nice. Rasmus so amazing. So yeah, let me just click on their Twitch real quick then, just to look at it. Talk about Yell. If I click videos, there's no videos, there's no VODs. I click YouTube. Yep, they are at I Love OS. Yeah, I remember seeing their stuff before. I don't know if I ever got featured in their videos, but I remember seeing their stuff. Oh wow, insta-Q. Oh, after that, oh, I really want to watch that Rasmus clip back that I got right there. 2 months rusty? Haven't played this game since March 14, and yet I'm still pulling off sit clips like that? Dude, what can I say? I'm kind of goated with it. Kind of goated with the sauce. Let's watch that back again. And also, we didn't get cleared this time, so there we go. Finally. What time? I was kind of tapped out, so I wasn't working. Taiko Temple. Everybody just holding on Vtuber right there is hilarious. Okay, what don't we want to deal with in this case then? If it's might or missile propulsion. And you know what, if you don't want to deal with a rune, I can absolutely see that. I'm just thinking about what could I potentially play otherwise. Rasmus is fine, but he doesn't have the immediate, like he has disjoint corner pressure for Taiko when it comes to it. Not immediate. I did swap to be last pit though, or rather I'm third rotation, so we'll see how things go. We'll see how we're holding here. This midfield might be better, and in that case it might be Vice for missile propulsion then. Because it might just be missile propulsion pummels, and we just try to see what we can get kill-wise. I'm kind of thinking about that, because if Finny, Asher, I kind of want to really hold them to the distance argument here, is my thoughts.
Who?
I think that's what my idea. And instead of siphoning, I think absolutely pummels, because the fact that my power chords are going to hit so hard, I can absolutely get some kills without Atlas looking. I do think this is a line here. It's always fun to fight. Good runes are absolutely really hard to feel like you're having a good impact on. And also, especially in Taiko Temple, it feels like rune absolutely just gets to run circles around people. So pummels for me. Bad by me. Bad dribble. It's fine. I'd say try to eat a hit for Dubu. See if I can't help him here in the line. Misdirection hurts. The fact that they didn't get across is also really disconcerting. I also don't have my ultimate yet, so I need to just get some energy if I can help it. Lovely hit. No reason to burn my ult, I feel, right now. Considering how we did just lose Dubu. I have to offer my face as a strike body when it comes to it. And then Atlas just had the chance to move up just because Dubu died. It's all good, all good. Just gonna have to see if I can't get any good pushes. I absolutely need to look for prime time or rapid fire, because it's all gonna be power chord gaming for me. Power chord gaming is how we're gonna contest back and forth. I want to just get her evade out, because then she won't have a way to press the burst button on us, which is the most important thing. Maybe my second strikeout, which is big. Nice recast it. You're trying to involve Dubu in the war here. You're trying to kill me, and I recognize that, but Mato with the orb, which is huge. Dubu's just kind of holding them to the line. Lovely work. Move forwards, yeah. Force Asher to have to interact with us here. Oh, that shouldn't have been instant, but it's fine. I got the second strike. I am dead because Asher absolutely just kept hitting me in the face. But it's fine, dude's got the hit. Still lost, but I do get all goals, all good. Yeah, I mean, hey, what? It's a dual sports. I have no idea what all the rules are, but I can yell goal when everybody's cheering for my team winning. Smile. That is way too much damage. Asher's just gonna want to bully me, so yeah. Literally, I can just strafe around. You wasted all your cooldowns trying to hit me, and now we are up on the goal barrier equation, hilariously. If not for goalie protection, you would have died, Atlas. So I'm just gonna force your hand on that burst, and there you go. Alright, challenge of power chord in the future then, because since I'm matched against Venice, she's just gonna kill me. But absolutely, Asher, you greeted so much trying to kill me, you wasted all your cooldowns, and I can strafe and juke you. So I know my role in the fight, and simple enough on that end. I don't like that angle. There's nobody down there, Mako. I really do not like that angle. I need to play more to a midfield focus. Comes to my thought process here. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate because I was so close to burst too. I don't like that hit either. Yeah, the dilemma's just made on you. Okay. Recognize that I need to play more defensively in this case, I'm thinking here, because Mato absolutely is not sending the best. Dubu can do his work, but I need to switch for my cheese with Pummels in that case then. Especially if I die, then things start going a little bit haywire, which is our problem. I have to contest for the orb when it comes to it. Wait on the Sen, wait on the Sen. Get in front of Asher. Good. Yeah, just, like, I know I can play smarter than Asher, so let's make that the game plan. Just literally, just say that I'm gonna man mark her, and then all good, Chief. Good reaction there. That's a zoning ultimate, quite frankly. Look at all those cooldowns that I've gotten out right there. I've also gotten my energy back and all. Tried looking for an ankle break right there. Not my energy, my stagger back. That is a cornering of an angle, I will say. Tried waiting things out. It didn't work, of course, but it's fine. Ooh, I worked for it right there. I really did. Good reaction, Mato. I'm stacking up on Dubu's position. Should not be doing this. Don't know why I did that, quite frankly. Good stuff, Mato. Yeah, we were both looking at Atlas to force his burst out, and Mato saw the line. That's absolutely hilarious. All right, great stuff, you two. Great stuff. Mato absolutely showed up for defense that round right there, so I'm very happy with that. Now here comes the question then. What do I need to get out of things here? Well, rather, I'm lost in draft, so I'm not going to get crap out of all my deaths there. Got the diamond subjects of lost, but only in these pure chaos moments. I mean, well, yeah, things can absolutely be overstimulating when it comes to it then, so no fault there necessarily. I think I absolutely take Amon Titans because I don't have might. And as much as specialized training would hurt more, it's not that we're getting kills necessarily. So give my teammates more size, let Mato be huge, let Dubu be huge, and let them get more power on that side of things. If my game plan is gonna be man marking this one lady here, then we play to that. We absolutely play to that. I thought I could maybe get Atlas on that side. Hey, speed came in right there. I'm so low on health, so I'm scared of my death right now. Here's my problem. So I'd say I'll gladly eat the hit, even though I just got my stagger back, just so that we can keep going forcing. Nice defense by them. I'm dead, but we got the barrier. But that is a prize fighter stat, so... Okay, look, you didn't lose both barriers, which is the big thing. You are absolutely just gonna die to a burst though. Not dead to a burst. That is a gold barrier gone though. Lovely. Tried for it. Tried. Let's say Finny's just hold on to her burst the entire time, which is the annoying thing. Okay, what's the thing here? Even though I've been able to face tank the Mr. Etchins to try to leave some more room for Mako, that is Feder Prize Fighter, which is really bad. And I have absolutely kind of said that. Like, I would say, not unintentionally, because like, I absolutely have not keyed into the fact that that is, you know, a win condition for them. So that's my own fault there. Because my entire game plan was still just like alleviate pressure from Mako just because of how defensively she was kind of lacking in the first round. But, you know, she sorted up, so trusting your teammates, Stun, yeah, I was about to say stun if I can there, because we absolutely need to just get a send over. That is disastrous, and I even stole the orb from Dubu. Disaster. Well, all the attention's away from Dubu, which is all we can hope for. Nice! Nice! Huge for us, because even with Dubu dead, the fact that I was able to just beat Atlas in the 1v1 right there, thank you, Mr. Propulsion, that's huge. Momentum back. Dubu's lack of stagger does not matter. We're chilling. We are absolutely chilling. For the cutoff there. Okay, if I can just keep causing stagger problems, maybe this isn't aiming to try. Huge. Nice defensive work from them, I've got to say. I have to get the orb. It's just gotta be done. I'm just gonna stay on this corner of the field here. No! I saw it, dude! I was like, do I have enough speed to get out? I really thought I did. But I'll be honest, my eyes were split between looking at the core and looking at Vinny right there, because I knew that what she was trying to do, and I still got hit by it. Should I have just respectfully evaded it? I think so. Okay. It's fine though. I just like I can't die because Prize Fighter and Pummels. Nope. Why are you moving up so much, Atlas? Damn it. She arced it downwards! I thought it was straight! I'm looking at it in my peripheral still. Solid play by her. We'll stay there. It's just... So unfortunate. Four unfortunate souls. Say, just fearmonger on them if I can help it. Okay, I have to help keep it out of these running little hands. Oh. Missed. They tried to break our ankles. That was a tapper and a half. That did not work. But I have speed! Thank you, Amon Titans! Thank you! Amon Titans actually just won me that right there, because since Dubu was bad, no pummel was brought from you! That's actually so funny. Alright, up to Dubu. That's his right there. I still think Orc Master would... Huge. Actually, this is so ridiculously huge! What the heck? What? I will take highway robbery, dude, with 201 sets. That is such highway robbery. I need like stagger swagger so badly right now. That's not stagger swagger, but I do think prime time absolutely is necessary because I can't let Finny have that for missile propulsion. For missile propulsion misdirections, that has to be taken. As much as I love reverb for myself, I have to take it because this enables me to like what 4.5% reduced, but 22.5% harder. I'm still able to have impact. Quite frankly, that's where I'm gonna have the best range from afar, where I'm not gonna die, hopefully. Dude, getting a spark himself is interesting. That allows us to potentially outspeed both of them when it comes to it. Potentially is the keyword here. That one right there was just really to buffer my life. Respectful evasion. Damn it! I mean, okay. What's the silver lining in that death right there? Asher wasted over cooldowns, basically. It's not that she has a Adrenaline Rush. That's an unfortunate bounce, and quite frankly, we won the last set off of an unfortunate bounce, so quite frankly, it's well earned. But Finny didn't get Prize Fighter, which is a big thing. So it's going back to the beginning, to where Asher absolutely is just trying to kill me, and that's one goal in set 1, but I still don't have stagger for this. So I absolutely need to just continue watching my health here. Watching my health and just deciding when it is right for me to go in. Lovely stopgap. Dude, this is so damn annoying. Asher, I have speed! As much as you did kill me last time around, I see you coming from a mile away, sister. Now that misdirection, I did not see coming from a mile away, unfortunately. But, screw you, sister! Screw you! Say, Atlas might die from that, but doesn't matter. Guess what? You're talking about a Mon Titan speed right there. Mon Titan plus Pummeler speed after killing Asher. Take that back. You're saying that like yeah, it is a strong effect of the drawback, but like quite frankly, the strong effect itself is absolutely paying so many dividends for me right now with being able to just strafe, which is the funniest thing. Shoot. So wait, and just hold burst on these idiots, and then just say, hey. Let's say you gotta press the burst button sometime, sister. Try to see if I can do anything earlier in that. Okay, still no assist on the prize fighter, which is huge, quite frankly. Still very big. It's still very big. Yeah, it's not a like the size drawback. It still matters, of course, considering how like it affects your it affects the one universe that everybody has, which is strike, of course, when it comes to it. It's just that it just depends on how pronounced that is. If it's me, if it's like Estelle or Vice, to where I don't have to necessarily put my face in, it's not as bad necessarily. I mean, technically, yeah, it affects me because if I want to go into Thunderstruck, or it actually affects my Supernova range to a extent, then yeah, I absolutely understand the reasoning there. You used your burst to hit Dubu, and you didn't even kill him. Hilarious, quite frankly. Whoa, Omega Low even. Really bad, really bad, really bad, really bad. Really bad, really bad, really bad, really bad. But I just have to eat that one. Straight up. Let their bloodthirst consume them. Let their bloodthirst consume them. Let's say I'm watching expectantly for a potential angle. So yeah, keep it away from the Finny who has burst. If you can help it. Finny didn't get their burst. So I just have to buffer the hit out. And then just get in front of her if I can help it. Atmos didn't lose the mind game this time. He's been a little bit cognition about that. But yeah, it's just solid. If they can't get the kill on me, like, yeah, they got the kill on Dubu after some time, but they could not get the kill on me, which is huge! And also, yeah, Finny not getting any prize fighter stats, despite, like, the kills that are going around the table, is also the other bigger thing as well. Could I have had a kill right there? I do potentially think so. Huge. Huge. Can we legitimately just smolder them out here? Scary, 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 scary. Huge! Take that, suckers! I will absolutely take that. That is an offensively lined game off of set 2 with Fini just rotting me for all the shit, and then Asher trying to kill me constantly. And to be fair, it worked like 50% of the time, but me taking them on Titans bailed me so hard, and also with my teammates also having Might of the Colossus, we were able to bat back and forth decently enough. Shh. What a win, what a win. I will take that. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, but I think I got time for maybe 1 or 2 more games, so be right back, y'all. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Nice job, thank you, thank you. 14-minute eternal return, rank queue, by the way. If I wasn't working on art, I probably would have thrown in the towel. To be fair, yeah, because who wants to wait in a rank queue that long? Now, on my veteran side, and I keep flaunting this, but this one's not even a pride point. It's like, first time, I love my 40-minute rank queues back in the day. That's how I got Mithril, baby. I waited 40-minute rank queues. 40-minute rank queues until I get to lose in the first 5 minutes. I love old school eternal return rank queues. You're gonna hit diamond in no time? I think that was my game to high platinum. And to be fair, I got to diamond without even trying. Like, I basically only play range or meta strikers anyway, so I absolutely just grind up the diamond without meaning to, and then it's just challenger if I really want to put in the work. Super Surge Orb Replicator. Might be an IME game, is my thought process right here. Absolutely no Zen is my thought process, though. Because of Surge is my thoughts, though. Because I want to have the extension, but that's an extension on the table. No Zen allowed. No Zen allowed here. IME, take it away! No! You motherfuckers, yo. Okay then, in that case. I'm thinking potentially Kazan Gaming might be the answer, quite frankly, here. It's either that, or you need to go for more control when it comes to it. Super Surge absolutely gets me range to bat with, but I might need to just go back to Vice again. It's either that, or it's actually now. It's a thought here. And I just take Replicator when it comes to it. Kitty? Well, yeah, no kitty for this game, unfortunately. I mean, Rasmus might even work too. I'm just thinking out loud when it comes to some bits and pieces here. Mako, Vice.
This tech.
I think Estelle might be better. Duber's already gonna be in their face. I need to bat and around and getting across the map. Add Smato Vice. Ew! I hate all of this here. I think I need to just outplay them on speed when it comes to it. I'm gonna rely on Atlas to keep us alive. Swift kits, strike shots, siphoning, double surge, Pummel's Duber. I think this is literally the same teammates that I had last time around. It's just I'm not playing Vice this time. We'll have to see how things go. Nice TP, nerd. Ooh, a little too far. And the fact is, I was indecisive for a second there, and I didn't even get any orbs. But I got the barrier thanks to a nice stun angle. Great job, me. Vice is actually, that's a really good play to put herself by the Tycho, quite frankly there. I'll have to say. Nice job, Vice. Nice job. Like with real soccer, or football, however you want to call it, what's the biggest problem at times for goalies? Not your teammates, not the enemies, but your teammates absolutely looking to grief you at times. Without a doubt, that is huge. Big plays, OCS big plays. Very bad angle, no! That speed story and Ed's absolutely blew the momentum out of the water for us. Ooh, good strike shot. Bad, no! I was about to say, because I already used my Rose Warp forwards, and Mato beat me to it with the strike shot. I didn't have a chance there, okay. Don't be as eager for Rose Warp. Use my other abilities and then Rose Warp for the finisher. Love the idea there. Oh, medal. I need to absolutely actually come over here and assist on the line. Your patience. Damn it. But I just gotta man-mark this lady here. And just totally hold her to it. Because they have no other cooldowns, they have no other range after all that was burned. So us having the gold barriers at the beginning there absolutely pays off. That, and also, yeah, like, Force Atlas is out, ult out, but we still had the barriers to buffer us at the very least there. Which is huge. Nice job by me. Tried pressing Rose Crystal Thorns to try to get a buffer of a hit. Lovely. triple stun, and Dubu finishes it off. Oh, that's just nice enough. I was thinking to myself, Vice is trying to hold her burst to kill me, potentially. So as soon as I'm low enough and I'm at a weird angle to where she won't get the most value out of it, that's absolutely when I need to go. Prime time, I am thinking about it here, quite frankly. I would have loved if there's any CDR traits, but there wasn't necessarily. So I think it's one of the Sparts or prime time. Stats absolutely is too volatile, in my opinion here, so I think I go for prime. Because it still doesn't care about power on Piercing Shot, because you're just using it for the utility completely. I mean, yeah, you can use it to kill, of course. I'm not Rose Warp, Piercing Shot. I'm not gonna be, but if you use Piercing Shot and then Rose Warp to try to get to do a 1-2 combo on somebody, then you're trying to 1-2 them anyway. Lovely work by me. Bad, 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 bad. Really, really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, Chief. Good defensive play by me. Trying to cut what angles that I can here. Nice burst combo, idiot. You finally use burst to kill me, and that does cancel mine. That's 2 bursts now for the essence of us getting a goal barrier on you. Nice evasion too, dude. I love that play there. So let's see how much value that really pans out to be then. Who survives? Ooh! No, 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 no. Lovely patience. Nice defensive merit by me! I'm sick with it! I'm sick with it! That is such heads up play by me. I knew Eds had burst. I tried to press Crystal Thorns to steal priority from him before he could burst, but then once that was out of the table, Atlas already had the top half covered, so it's my job to cover the bottom, and I reaction tested them absolutely and just said, what are you gonna do about it? Nice trick shot attempt, but I love the blink from Vice. That is very fair. Let's just hit Ets. Cause a dilemma or two. Okay, I'm being way too kill-hungry. Solid. Ah, a little off, little off, little off. Okay, then. Dubu does die, unfortunately, but he can stall this. We are not stalling this. Nice misdirection. Nice misdirection. Direction away, I guess. It is a misdirection by essence, but that's why it's not that we got it out of his hands. Okay, yeah, just Dubu died there. No big deal, no big deal. So we need to just have Dubu find his priority here, is the thing. Damn it. Otherwise, if I can find times to just hit Ets and cause problems residually in that end, then I should have just egoed for that. I wasn't paying attention to where Dubu was, I'll be honest with you. That's a very good quality assurance on my end. I will be honest, I saw a player in the bottom corner right there, and I thought that was Dubu. Lovely. Tried for it. Damn it. Death comes for me. Thought to myself, after Atros died right there, it's like, I'm just going to concede the gold, quite frankly, and just get an orb for a burst in the future. I may think it's a positioning misplay, and it absolutely is, but I'm just thinking to myself, what, that round's cooked. Also with, like, the other thing I'm trying to adjust to is that with Vice having stats on stats, there is no way that I'm gonna beat her on first stats priority. So don't burn power cords in the future then, Cruzie. Absolutely do not burn power cords. Yeah, I need to be more active on the front line, I feel. Because Dubu is absolutely getting bullied out and around, and it's not allowing us to come online. Vice getting stats really is hurting us, and I'm not finding the through ball angles just because they have much greater range when it comes to it, and Etz gets to do more than Dubu on that end then, which is really annoying. Also, I do think Rapid Fire is my choice here when it comes to it. Heavy Impact goes to Vice, but I get Primetime Rapid Fire, which allows me to potentially actually hit Etz more, is the big thing, because yeah, that's 2 of that there. Atlas gets another Spark, which is actually going to be really huge, because CDR, speed is one thing, but CDR being available for more full stopping their offense, considering how Atlas is well suited against all 3 of the enemy strikers, quite frankly, when it comes to it, and potential more survival for Dude, considering how he just got Reverb, and Atlas ult, that's really good for us. Now, I know I said don't hit Vice immediately, but it's beginning of the set. Wow, what's his face? Wow, she doesn't have stats, is my thought process here. That is really bad. Dubu, no. Damn it. Good stretch shot. No! I was about to say, I priority steal. No, she priority stole. I'm surprised I didn't die there, quite frankly. Good stop tapping. Have to do that to survive, and then yeah, it was just forced out. I think what I should be doing instead here is I'm trying to just keep it on the midfield line. I think what I should be doing is really just see who Dubu is on top of and legitimately just try to help out, quite frankly, here. Because he is not having a good time at all, and I need to actually enable him to do his game plan, quite frankly. So annoying. For an angle cut right there. That's really worked. We have 3 bursts on the table. That angle was just a little off. Right, just gotta go lower. Comes to it here. Good burst, I will give you that. Good stopgap, Atlas. Stretch shot was a little bit scary right there. And also, you rubber banding is very scary too. Good burst.
Prepare yourself.
Lovely. Nice!
I was never in doubt.
Let's go! Just played it calm. Okay. That's good nerves right there, and that is absolutely just a really good Estelle play. Really good. Yeah, I was about to say, the other thing that I really should just be doing is just keep sending my Crystal Thorns, not my Crystal Thorns, my Piercing Shot, because that's how we're going to make bread and butter. That, and don't be afraid to be egoistical, Cruzie, because if Dude was going to take all the pressure, then I need to be the one making the play instead. This is getting an orb, that way I have burst on the table. I thought I had Rose Warp, That's really bad. No, that's even worse. The fact that I thought it was coming to me. I'm behind Etz. There's no reason for me to ever press burst in that situation. Ah, that's so annoying. The thing that I had against Mato in the previous games is that I could keep interrupting her drum and bass, for instance. But I don't necessarily have that ubiquitous range to interrupt drum and bass or perfect pitch, and it's really screwing up the game here. Just keep hitting Etz for everything holistically here. I was about to say, I'm probably just gonna die if he just hits me again. Let's get our stagger back is what I was trying to say there. Nope. absolutely huge. You gotta press the burst button to kill me, Vice? Really, really nice play. Really nice play, sister. I love that play out of you. I love that play. Dubu, why did you also stop moving? Oh my goodness, I got griefed because I was looking in the court side. You're gonna get it, right? You're gonna get it, right? Oh my goodness gracious, the guy griefed me. But then it's gonna force Atlas's burst too, which is so bad. You griefed me, Dubu, you griefed me. Goodness gracious, Dubu, you griefed me. I mean, it's not like we can communicate, so I can't actually fault him. I'm being facetious if you can't tell, hopefully. What would shore us up here? What would shore us up? I mean, Dubu can get another stagger trait, which is pretty good, quite frankly, here. I do think when it comes to it for me, it might be just another Among Titans game. Because Extra Special would be nice, but I don't see, like, I could take, but I'm not finding any use out of out of Crystal Thorns, quite frankly. Whereas Among Titans or Twin Drive would have actually been bigger. Yes, it benefits all of them massively, and the fact that Edge did Staples Roger 2, we can't bat. That is so disastrous. But I think we need to just be able to play Maid a little bit more on the speed spectrum. Oh, if I angled that better, Vice would have died. Can't believe that snare drums hit me. I'm playing a little too far out. I should have been able to catch that. What the heck? Why did my game mod right there? Okay, we're good. We're absolutely good. The game keeps lagging on me! I have to play far out like this, because otherwise I'm just gonna get hit by something and then die. Yeah. Good stuff, Atlas. No! Dude, what that's going on with my connection? Because that should have been it. That should have absolutely been it. And now we lost both barriers because of that. No. Dude, what happened to my connection right there? Hello? That should have been me being able to confirm it, because if I got the, I hit it with my Rose Warp, and then it, that's actually so disastrous. That's actually so bad for us there. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I actually have to press, piercing shot on Vice right there, because if she just, if it gets across and she gets the burst, get that she killed me with burst, but we traded goal barriers so far.
Back in it.
I have used everything, and we have gotten nothing. Huge! Snare drums didn't hit somebody this time, which is huge, actually. Oh, so close. We're just waiting things out. A little too far, a little too far, a little too far! Let's say Actress is gonna be hit by that, which is bad. Have to get this out of their hands. No! Good play by her, good play by her. Just holding my breath. There's no reason for me to have to use anything right now. That's like, with Dubu playing defense, it's gotta be me to make any abstentious play. Oh my goodness gracious! Why didn't you press out a second earlier, Atlas? Ah! I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference. Oh, actually, might have been able to save things there, but... Man! Oh well, it's fine. Like, if really this is me as a linchpin here, potentially get things going otherwise. I didn't even hit Vice with that. I'd say maybe we can kill Vice, and we didn't kill Vice. Have to challenge. Dig. Went for it, didn't get it. Good stop. Nice. Good play there. But I'm going a little wide, quite frankly, because I'm trying to hold this still. I'm not trying to hold it still, I'm trying to hold Mako with standard here. Tried for it. Really did. Yeah, I can do a Taiko point too now, sister. Just have to dodge that, and then look for an angle if I can. Good stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. I am failing my one job to do. That's about to say burst and kill. If I had Rose Warp. No! I had that! I had that! The piercing shot was there! This is spaghetti all over, quite frankly. No! Oh, what a spaghetti game. Yeah. We didn't have the same ubiquitous pressure with me going to stealth versus Vice when it came to it, and set 2 was just kind of gone from stats on stats at that point, because dude just kept getting bowled around and he lost all confidence. It came down to me to make the plays, and I am too much rusty on that. Fair enough, fair enough. That's just how it goes. Yeah, happy I am in high plat. That is me in high plat. It happens though, yeah. Yeah. Alright, maybe I'll do like 1 or 2 more games. It is almost 11:30 and I do want to take it easy tonight because I have some editing to do. Because if I look at my upload schedule, I need to post the VOD out here. Today's the 2nd. Yeah, I need to post the VOD out for this stream tonight. That's right, I need to make the May spreadsheet actually too. May 25. Copy. Paste. This April is done. I'm editing my spreadsheet in the background. You guys can't see it, of course, so oops. But I'm not like let's see here. I don't have it shared out. If I go share this, share my upload sheet, put my overlay up. There we go. A bit annoying where people get mad at a loss, because like you can lose eventually speed rather than you can improve. There's many myriad reasons why I can easily think on how people would not be able to take a loss well. And it literally just comes down to the raw fact, let's see here, 22nd is Moton and everything like that or so. I'm aiming at. But it comes down mainly to the fact that, for example, with me, or how I was constantly going on about how this is really my way to unwind. But Omega Strikers. Let's see now. I need to put, that's gonna be there. VOD. Eternal Return. I believe is what it is. And then I currently have 3 Omega Strikers things on the table at the moment. So let's clear the backlog stuff. No, not Helldivers. 2 VODs on that end. Red Dragon, I already have all of that posted out. And then Omega Strikers, I can start working back into here. My schedule, there we go. But like, that is a very positive mindset to have, happy when it comes to it on an improvement mindset. But the problem that people have is, like I said, this is my way to unwind, relax or so. And let's say if you play like League of Legends, and as much as people can say, League of Legends players or so, like, it is still a widely popular game for a reason when it comes to it. You cannot deny that. And the problem that people have is that if you get stuck with like a griefer, or you have a game to where it goes on for like 40 minutes and then you lose, and that's like the one game that you get, so you only have like an hour before you have to go into work the next day or so, or an hour before you have to go into bed to be able to go into work, or whatever stuff like that or so. That leaves a bad taste, and it doesn't feel like you're doing anything good or improving upon it. And for that end, not everybody will have that same mindset. People will be toxic, people will be mad, people will be sad about how they can't get a win, or everything keeps going down upon them or so. And there's valid reasons to be mad at a loss. I couldn't really find the line to help our team out right there, quite frankly, and that is like a mad on like what could I have done better. I did not assess that situation there, but I've been playing this game for all seasons now, quite frankly, and this is a good way for me to unwind, so I'm not taking it on the chin, because at the end of the day, that's 18 minutes out of my life. That's not necessarily a problem. But for some people to where this is once again their job, be it bigger streamers, to where they're playing this 24/7, so this all blends together, to where it is people's one way to relax, for instance, or so, it absolutely does not lend to them being able to process it well, quite frankly. It makes it harder for them to compartmentalize, recognize, hey, this is what I should have done better, and that doesn't, like, look, not everybody has an improvement mindset. Alright, Atlas's lab. Maybe Atlas's lab to end off the night. Atlas's lab, primetime 1-2 punch. Well, absolutely, I am hovering Rasmus because of, you know, Imy's app is never in rotation, but, you know, if things come around, smile. Okay, what don't I want to deal with here? I hate Zen in general still. Luna could absolutely really hurt too, but we'll see how things go. No Luna, honestly, I can respect that. I'm still fine with that. But it is absolutely Rasmus with Vicious, because Atlas as well, this is going to be a volatile game on its own, especially with these traits on the table. We need it taken away from us, so it's Drek instead. As much as 1-2 punch would be able to hurt more, I need to have as much health as I can, so prime time, Vicious. Vicious is absolutely, like, without a doubt what I'm taking, but then it comes down to me holding my breath otherwise then. Power Potions for me for, of course, the power. 1-2 punch Juno, of course, made sense. 1-2 punch Etz made sense. Magnetize Julie and then Pummels otherwise then. Yeah, hold on, let's about to say. Play ball state, play ball state. Okay, we're good. I was about to say, just, like, we just kind of did get that for free, but it was just, you know, whatever then. Good play there. Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, not much to do. Yeah, you lost the gold barriers, and then the dash funds came too. That's just kind of unfortunate at the end of the day. Can't say too much. Oh well. It happens. We'll just have to, you know, just take that first round on the chin, because what else can you really do in that case then, Chief? I'm absolutely going to hit X with this stuff here, because I can get this stuff, and that is just X getting barreled in. I absolutely could have def touched right there to stutter X, but that just hit an angle to where I didn't think we'd lose both barriers. Well, 1-1, and everybody has ults. That's honestly, like, if you want to say it's fair, that's honestly the fairest that's going to be. That is so annoying. Ooh, almost had the play right there. That was almost a really good play. Hold the tight angle, hold the tight end. Blow up the face of Juno here. Damn it. I thought I had enough stature to take one more hit, then I would absolutely be in position then. Oh well, it's totally fine. It's just if Julie dies though, then that's a disaster. That's huge, rather.
I suppose I should take you more seriously.
No, the fact that I didn't hit Juno with that is really, really bad. Really, really bad. Really, really bad, dude! I can't believe Etz got that goal. That's ridiculous. It never should have happened. To be fair, he did force my hand there, and I did try to hold him to my bursts. I thought I had enough, but 1-2 punch is what pushed it over the line. So I thought I had enough stature, and in any other vacuum, I would have. But with 1-2 punch, not there. Would just have to hold my breath. Not much to do otherwise. Nice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good stuff, Julie. Now, my stagger disadvantage really isn't much. Damn it. I had every single part of that finish besides the very end there. Well, keep pushing nets out then. Good stuff, Joy. Let's say burst is on the table, which is very, very scary. Let's say Etz might just walk it up. Huge by me. Huge! Masterclass! Oh, baby girl, you don't even know it. That is a Rasmus Masterclass for the VOD right there. That is absolutely a shadow play. I'm gonna get past the recording already. That's two of them absolutely running up for no reason here. So let's put some pressure on Finny if I can. Pressure's all gone though, so now I just need to preserve my wife. I'm absolutely just gonna press the button, because frankly, it's a lot better for tempo if I can just preserve my wife. I really ran into that. The fact that they lost both goal barriers, which is absolutely a worthwhile trade in my opinion. My wife for both goal barriers, huge. So yeah, like, Etz looked at me the entire time right there. That is so bad. So bad, so bad, so bad. Have to keep it out of the misdirection. No! Nice try, nice try. Alright, that's fine. Dret died, and that's just unfortunate. And they win the first set. I made a hero play there, and then I just kind of sweltered afterwards. It's all good, though. Let's see what's on the table. Stinger absolutely would go hard, but there's not much about this. I'd love to get Spark. I don't think I'm going to have priority on this at all. Prize Fighter is absolutely going to be also very volatile, and yeah, Ed states it. Fair enough, then, fair enough. Stinger would bat back and forth, but I think already with Prime Time, I would love to have Spark. And Juno to Stinger anyway, then. Yep, Spark to focus. This allows me to scale. As much as Force Strike Thief and the Rasmus's Treasure would be funny, it is absolutely not the game. It is not the game to do that. So instead, I have CDR in Prime Time, which means I can absolutely use my thing so liberally. Use my stuff as liberally as I can. I love the idea for Finny to rotate with Juno right there, because I put all the pressure there, and then now I've fed S Prize Fighter. It's another game where I fed an opposing forward Prize Fighter, which really sucks. So as much as I did look at Juno right there, I need to look at Etz otherwise, because he's gonna be the bigger problem. So lane swap? No. Etz was there. I just opportunistically looked for Etz early on. That's the difference. Unfortunate. Hold the orb. Let's say eat one Blobbo, but don't eat a second is key here. Big. Huge. OCS big twice. Let's try me. Got buffered on my hit, which is really unfortunate. I didn't kill Etz. She missed that right there. Fortunate. But that goes to Julie! Okay, good pendulum swings. Thank you, CDR, because I'm literally just tossing these out like candy. Sad that we didn't get to kill Etz, but I think that absolutely is just the game plan of just lay into him if we can. Get the damage going, and then make him uncomfortable. That way he can't take advantage of Prize Fighter. I think that's literally just how we're just gonna keep the game rolling. Thank you. Tried for it, just didn't get the stun. It's totally fine. was about to say, I'm just pressing the button, that way I can keep Eds on the ropes too, quite frankly. Huge play. Oh, fuck me. If I was able to save that, it would have been big. Tried stunning Finny right there. Dude, I am not winning a war against this lady. I was about to say, I just have to burn my Death Touch right there. I mean, Death Touch my, Whiplash. Held my breath, but I wasn't looking at the corner. I was looking at the angle there. I love the Demon Angle idea, but you're just a little off. Again? Jumbo it? You don't have any cooldowns, Joey! Why would you still send it there? He has bubblers!
Do that again.
To be fair, my death did sprint it on there, but oh, that's so sad. 2 bursts used for nothing. Look for it. In that case, then just hit Ets. To hit Ets again, question mark? What's the idea there? I'm fine. I'm just not gonna take the corner. Take the center hit. Ooh, I tried. Tried being a little tricky right there. Yeah, just restart the pressure on this big boy here. Drat, did you give up? Did you freeze for a second there? Okay. It's fine though. 0-2. They're just in the game. Like, we don't always get chits pressure hits, and we see that we're doing that, then it just kind of falls flat. If you take Spike of Resilience, it kind of falls flat for me too, but Reverb is also there. That's gonna hurt a lot. We don't necessarily have traits to combat this, I don't think, quite frankly. It really isn't much for us. I mean, Bolt Diff does help Julie, and I'm still gonna benefit either way if I don't get Spark. I do get Spark. Okay, fair enough then. Just don't feed Ets, don't feed the trolls, and kill him for a surprise fighter if I can. Big thing here is that Stinger is still going to hurt. I absolutely have stagger to bat back and forth now, is the thing here. Damn it. Use your Pendulum Swing more, Cruzie. Use Pendulum Swing more. You have it. Good hit by Ets, good hit by Ets. I will give him that. I said don't feed the Ets, and guess what I did? I fed the Ets. No, to be fair, Julie's just about to die to him anyway, too, now. Nice through ball. I really want that through ball.
Step it up.
Hey, what? We'll take those. We'll absolutely take those. Nice! Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Confused by Julie's pit due to the enemy's win con of doing a lot of damage. Quite frankly, the size is the big thing, and she's trying to 1-2 punch people. Because, like, she's absolutely drowning in damage, I'm not going to lie. Like, in the damage spectrum. But what she can do is try to find Julie kills. The fact is, doesn't matter how ahead they are, if Juliet finds kills, Juliet finds kills. And guess what just happened right there? Juliet found kills. Damn it. Gotta eat that hit right there. Gotta eat that hit, and then pressure adds. Good. Because look at how fast the tide has turned from a dash punch into us getting 2 now. Damn it, don't have size. Good patience. Arrow down. Just confirm it for us so we stay 2-0. Gravity Drone would have done more in the long one, but greed in this case. More impact means that you have a little bit more range when it comes to it, and quite frankly, if she dies anyway, she dies. I do see the argument for Recovery Drone to take away from Ed's potentially getting kills to feed Prize Fighter, and I'm not arguing against it, quite frankly, but there is a game point that she's going for. Watch for priority steals there, didn't work. Totally fine though. Bad. Let's say if they would detonate the corner, then it's all over. Lovely strike shot. Damn it. If I just had a little bit more size, but Julie's got this. Good stuff, Julie. You missed your burst, but it's fine. Burst for burst is basically how that trade went. I did it for the orb right there, but never punished. And then Julie's got it. Yeah, quite orderly. She's fine. She legitimately did not die when she was staggered 90% of the time right there on that set. It allowed her to just start running things over, and we are absolutely fine. I get 3 Sparks now. Spark of Speed still on the table for the future, and we are actually so online at this point. The comeback is very real. I'm not going to say it's happening yet, because we still have a lot of work, and they can still snowball us so fast. But this is absolutely here, and the fact that I didn't get denied Spark of Resilience absolutely is paying dividends now. Because I can just keep hitting Eds. He hates Adrenaline, so yeah, look, we're still 3 goals away from death when it comes to it, but if I can just hit him and kill him, then that's what matters here. It's 164 power. Just hit this man repeatedly. Consecutive basic attacks. Consecutive basic attacks. Because, yeah, man did not play the game right there, and that's the entire game plan. Do not let the man play the game. That's a nice stagger you got there, Ets. Deny the orb. Look at him, yeah. He has no room to play now that we actually have damage on the table to combat with him. Tried hooking Finny right there. It's a big thing. He's also trending dangerously close towards the goal, honestly, which is what I was looking at as well. Versus on the table, which is the thing that scares me. Tried being preemptive right there. Didn't work. Ooh, if it was just a little bit higher. Look towards me. Oh, baby girl, right place, right time. I'm actually insane. All right, back to the Etch does not get to play the game compilation. I didn't get the core detonation on him. Now Juno doesn't get to play the game. Good stopgap. Lovely stopgapping. Yeah, because like while Juno's not playing the game, same thing as if it's Et's not playing the game. Yup, run it over, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the thing though, I kind of really need to get the last goal. That way I can guarantee I get Spark of Speed. Because if I don't get MVP this set, that's actually really, really bad. Keep Et's low if I can. Kill the orb. Let's say I see the angle. No! That's actually really bad because me losing experience like that means I'm not going to get MVP. Okay, Julie died too, so technically that's totally fine. We're going to lose the goal off of this, unfortunately, but that's really, really bad, potentially, for my MVP. And you saw right there, it really turned from that one kill. Alright, Cheese is not working on the menu here. That's fine, because Julie's really just getting to force everything that she wants. I was hoping I could stun Ets on that. That's fine. I absolutely need to just do a battlefield run here. Really bad, really bad, really bad, really bad. Good by me. Burst for the nerves. That is a wicked angle! I can't believe you tried going for that. What the heck? No, it got stuffed! No! No! No!
Let's do it again.
I can't believe it got stuffed right there! Oh, the momentum's fizzling out on us right now. Momentum's fizzling. I'm not getting kill on Eds immediately, and he's about to have burst too. This is actually disaster. I say disaster when you did both barriers, but this is still danger spotting here. Danger spotting, danger spotting, danger spotting. I have to barrel this. I have to barrel this or at least get burst. Great defensive merit, dude. I have burst. Why would you send it to Juno? Why would you send it to her? Why'd you send it down? Oh my god, dude. Send it up to us. I have burst. We had the comeback. I could send us to set 5, and you send it down when none of us are at the bottom. Oh my goodness gracious, Drek. What the fuck? Dude, why did you send it down? Oh, that is so... I have no words for that. Were you scared of a Juno jump? You're not gonna send it to teammates anyway if it's going down. What is that? Send it up. I could be tossing and say pass to me at the end there, but I'm more flabbergasted and disappointed. We had the comeback. I had 4 sparks potential in the table, and you... Oh my god, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not mad, but I am disappointed in that. Just should I have done a lot more? Oh, definitely. I didn't kill X off rip for 4 out of 5 of the rounds there. But, oh, that is so disappointing, dude. That's so disappointing. I don't want to go out on that necessarily. I'll give one more maybe tonight. I'll give maybe one more. Alright, see here, if I put that, like, that's gonna be an upload that I am sad to put up, quite frankly. Like, dude, we had that, we absolutely had that. It should have been us, it should have been us winning, but it didn't happen, so, you know, I can't say much about it. But that is such an unforced error. Juno has burst, and you sent it down to her. I am so mad. So mad, dude. Like I said I wasn't mad, I was disappointed, but like I had that too. I absolutely had that too, and I did not do my role either, is the problem, of course. Whatever. It's fine. OS 3.5. I've got 5 uploads in that case then when it comes to it. Do I have time to use the restroom before TU? I'm not gonna be an idiot. I'm just gonna unqueue and use the restroom. I'm still gonna play one more though, so give me a little bit, people. Alright, one more to end the night. If I go out on a worse loss than that, I'm not gonna be an idiot. I got work tomorrow. It's just one more to end the night. Alright, sorry for not talking, I'm just typing things out in my Discord server real quick. Back to my upload schedule. Yeah, I'll have those 5 uploads when it comes to it. If I check my Twitch page real quick, actually, too, on my stream dashboard, I need to check my videos. So I did Toho Eternal Return, and then now I'm doing this right now. Did I ever do Toho? Okay, yes I did. I did do Lost Branch back then. So it's gonna be exactly these two. Okay. Oh, I am correct on my assessment so far. Atlas's Lab. The runback of Atlas's Lab, potentially. Twin Drive. Twin Drive Recovery Drone. I do think I can still rock Rasmus when it comes to it. What don't I want to deal with then here? Luna for Twin Drive Gaming. I don't want to deal with her ever at all in that case then. No now, understandable. And I am 3rd Cyclone Pit, so I can kind of draft a little bit on this here. Vice Chazan. Absolutely, I still think I do hold Rasmus, and I think we run it back again. Still Vicious, still Recovery. Recovery gets me size, of course, and Twin Drive does push the one a little bit, but I can't draw an Atlas itself, and that is a very offensive team comp on its own when I really want to be pulling people in. So let's do this thing. Strike shots across the board, Twin Drives for the goalies, Recovery Drone for both of them. Magnetize Siphoning. Gotcha. So kills can potentially be on the table, of course, but it's not high priority when it comes to it. Just gotta think about that. Just gotta recognize it. And gotta remember that also I'm not supporting prime time this time around here. Let's hit Kazan. Keep him healthily low is the idea that I want to keep. Because, yeah, the fact that he already lost his recovery drone is already really huge, quite frankly, all things considered. And we're just gonna keep causing dilemmas on this note. Really bad. Good patience by me. Yeah, that's me being patient with my Death Touch, because I knew I wasn't gonna kill, but if I did Death Touch into Pendulum Swing, maybe so, and that would have stopped Kazan from going over. And the fact is, it's not just 1 versus 1 on the recovery drone side, so we can see how things go in this case then. Don't have to press her Kazan necessarily, because Aimee will just do that on her own. Good stuff by me. I just need to Shadow Atlas when it comes to it then. Good interrupt by me. Ooh, almost. Almost. I was about to say, if I died right then and there, then it would have been hilarious. Instead, break your ankles, all 3 of you. Now, as soon as Atlas used the thing right there, as soon as Atlas used his ultimate right there, and, you know, I didn't have to blow up the core, but I thought it was a much better play to do, because then that actually buys us so much time on the midfield when it comes to it, because I have more presence overall, and then afterward, I have more presence overall, and it allows me to basically be invulnerable during that entire little cycle right then and there. Fine by me. Cute. Very cute. I didn't hit him with the sweet spot, so it doesn't come my way. But Mako just missed too, so you know what, we'll take that. Yeah, it's just bowing Kazan the game right now. Because Vice is a lot safer considering she's a little more of Atlan, but if Kazan has to keep forcing his face into us, and especially into Atlas, then we just, yeah, we just keep hurting him. Hurt. Playing a wide through ball when it comes to it as an idea here. And a lot of punishment. Mako did end drum and bass early to hit me, but I have siphoning, so I can actually take the punishment pretty well, quite frankly. Unfortunate, but hey, they use their burst. Use their burst right there, which we'll absolutely take. I should have just pendulum swinged right there. Pendulum swing, pendulum swung. I also had my burst right at that timing then. But it didn't work out. It's fine. Steve's batting, which is on back and forth. I need to move forward so Vice doesn't just beat me on Mark more. Lovely save. I love it. Love it, love it. Don't get hit by the snare drums. And just pass down timey. We drift each other right there on that hit. Ooh, I tried going for the combo right there. Didn't work. Ooh, nice stuff. Sun finally dies, which is the big thing. Interrupt. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we didn't get anything out of that. Nice! Okay, good reflexes though. Good reflexes. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, what do we want out of things here? Size, of course, still is here, so Might of the Colossus would potentially be big as well. There is a lot of really stupidly funny stuff, quite frankly, here when it comes to B. I am thinking taking Heavy Impact, though, away from Vice, potentially, but also Prize Fighters on the table. And I think that's going to be the bigger fish to fry, because if we just get 8, like, yeah, we're having no problems getting the recovery drone out, and if I just get, if we just get kills off that note, then it's absolutely a snowball. That's what I think is going to be the big priority, because I also get to protect my own stats as well from my own recovery drone. So just, yeah, just keep working at Kazan, because it's not like he can heal necessarily. We have Atlas and I have Siphoning, so we actually get to play so safe. I have to respect that just because it's specialized though. Ooh, wait straight by me, but Hemi's on the ball. Good stuff. And then keep his ass low. Nice. Alright, that's my prize fighter going up. So we absolutely just get to start scaling. Good wait. And then just hold for the dilemma. I have to press evade right there because otherwise I could potentially lose my recovery drone. So just gotta hold my advantage. It just gets easier and easier to just hit and kill Kazan. Because they have good range necessarily, but we have survival just thanks to Atlas existing. Kazan scraped out of that, which is a little bit annoying. That's fine. It's actually hilarious that we're able to get through all of that right there. Ooh, what a absolute breaking of ankles. That also was almost a masterclass right there in the making. Almost was. Nice burst try. I did that to myself, quite frankly. That's my own damn fault. Ooh, good drum and bass. I was holding, as I would say, I was holding on. Ooh, try doing that in a specific order. It didn't work. You know, that just kind of sucks. That's 2 times now that Mako's missed a goal. I mean, I got no real comments on that. That just kind of happened. Alright, back to things. Lost my recovery drone stats, so just keep an eye out on if Vipes does anything ridiculous. And hold my stagger. Hold my stagger when it comes to it. Hold my stagger. Maybe hit Kazan a few more times. Hey, look, Kazan's already staggered out, so he's literally stuck on their side of the map. Lovely. Simple as. And yeah, it's just kind of donezo. It's really just kind of donezo. You're just not getting to play the game, brother. Vice potentially has the idea here, but she can't be everywhere at once. And the fact is, we're siphoning. She's not necessarily going to get any kills. Going on to us is the big thing overall. There's no way for her to really get anything going. Yes! Stinger Gamers! Stinger Gamers, that's so lovely. I love that so much. Right now, biggest thing otherwise is to stop Kazan from getting any more health, so we take Reverb, quite frankly. We could take Resilience too, but Reverb right now gets me more health for protecting myself, and then there's that too. So he basically either has to go more defensive, but I'm ready as Stinger to go against that. Or he goes more offensive and just goes more glass cannon-y. But also that's 3 sparks on the draft too, so there's no reason for me to just take anything on its own, like spark to focus on its own, for instance. I could just keep things running otherwise. Alright, let's say protect my wife, protect my wife. I can't believe we got that barrier for free, quite frankly. We got both orbs for free, hilariously too. Honestly, we could actually maybe kill Mako. That's my idea right there. Until I miss my pendulum swing, and then it's all over. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting this goalie. This poor goalie. Steal an orb too. She lost her Maid, and now she lost her wife. Great! The one person without what's his face, recovery drone. What are you gonna do, sister? What are you gonna do? I mean, block me up there. I tried for it. Was an eco play without a doubt. And I don't have any more energy here. Just play my wine. Great stuff, Ivy, great stuff. I'm just doing my job, just disrupting Macho, making sure she can't just charge drum and bass and everything like that. And just going. Good. Tried for it there. Alright. Nice stuff. We legitimately just got that for free. Let's say, what's a bat pass is an idea there. Didn't get Mako, but it's fine. Didn't get the depth touch, but it's fine. Legit, just keep hitting Kazan. Make him not want to play the game of the hit game of Omega Strikers anymore. Hey, brother, what are you doing here? Let's go down, sister. Almost did kill me. Not gonna lie, but we're fine. What twin drive are you using there? What twin drive? I'm just gonna keep interrupting you because I have as much CDR when it comes to it for yours. I'm not gonna let you hold that at all. Watch, the only thing you're gonna be holding is this fat L. I'll be honest, I'm just kind of vibes gaming right now. He did hit me. It does kind of hurt. Atlas is so on top on keeping me alive, which I am loving so much here, dude. See ya! See ya! I'm just gonna steal the orb while I'm at it here too. And that's some damage on Mako, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting her again and again and again. Flipped her to got her burst out, which is what matters. Alright. Zon finally did get to do some work, but I am just kind of tunneling in. I am tunneling on Mato, so that's kind of on me. Not kind of, I mean, entirely on me. But I'm thinking, hey, we can hold the line, because they haven't given us a chance to fear. They haven't given us a reason to fear them at all, quite frankly. Good kill by Zon there, I'm not going to lie. I'd say that hook is to make sure that he actually can't slip in. Press the point. Alright, Chazan is actually gaming here, so let's be respectful, let's be respectful. Okay, this is actually danger territory now, so just play my life. Good stuff there. And we can dribble. Pull away potentially there is an idea. Not happening, unfortunately. I will have the glitch pop back. Nice. Nice. Let's hold our corner. Nice stuff, quite frankly. Almost. I'd say almost. That was nowhere near close, Cruzie. I have no idea what you're talking about there. This is actually a really, really dangerous situation. That was a far pass, but we're fine. I would just need to run into this to just destroy the thing. If I can get a hit. No, I need 2 hits. Okay, got it. Tried. Or tried. That's actually really bad. Okay, good. We've committed way too far forwards. I just have to hold this, but it's fine. Erasmus gaming. All right, we'll take that. I just kind of vibed. I mean, quite frankly, Kazan didn't get to play the game except for the last 2 rounds right there. The last 2, yeah, rounds is the right terminology, because we just kept bullying them around. Even with the recovery drone, fact is, he has to force his face in, and they couldn't just provide enough pressure to actually get it past us. We just did way too much. Alright, I will take that as a good way to end off the stream. Alright. That's 6 games of Omega Strikers! Let me see here. Yeah, that is 6 games of Omega Strikers, so let me just put this out on my little upload doc real quick. Alright, good on that note, and we will call it there, everybody. Well, it has been a very, very nice stream to be back. 2.5 hours of just pure Omega Strikers, just getting to chill out and everything like that, which I am very, very happy about. My coughing fit also got a lot better, considering how I got to take it a lot easier after everything happened. After everything happened with how I guess I ate a little too fast and everything like that, and it just went downhill for me. So, hey, we really did just get to have fun and all. I will be sending things over to Rika real quick, because she is playing Ace Attorney, and I might as well send the love and a raid over. So if you can, if you already aren't following, do send the love over with the raid message. CG Cruise Heart, the cruise ship has landed. Proxy raid. Send the love over on that end, and of course, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. I will see if I am going to be back tomorrow or not. I don't know if I'll have the energy at the time then, but at least for now, take it easy now, everybody.
There's only one person he would greet. It must be Regina. It's Regina, right? She's so cute. No, Your Honor, it's